Learning the one you're liking, just a lot of L's, you know what I'm saying? Ladies love, legend in leather, long and lean, and I don't wear pleather. Last of the red hot loving MCs, looking for a little, that's my theory. It goes quick like lightning, too exciting. Lover of ladies, don't allow biting, level-headed leader, toy boy feeder, good love life and a rhyme by the beater. Looking, learning the one you're liking, listening, you will love what I'm writing. Ladies love, long, hard, and lean, and now you know what LL means. You know what I'm saying?
We know it. Can you say that rap is a boys thing, even a macho thing? Because there aren't much girl rappers. What's your opinion on that?
Well, yeah, girl rappers. It's just that, you know.
Not many. Most of them are boys.
You know, it's inevitable. Just like anything else, you know. It takes time for you to get these things, you know. Female rappers will be, you know, they're out there. Eventually, they'll be a big, successful group. You know, so it's inevitable. This takes time, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The male rappers haven't even got to where they're supposed to be yet. You know what I'm saying? We want to be way up there, like, just like that jet going through the sky over there, you know what I'm saying? We want to be way up there chilling, up high, and, you know, then the girls will come through. You know, I'm not a macho, what do you call it, egotistical pig or whatever it is.
A lot of the rap lyrics, not only yours, but also from most of the rap groups, are very macho type. I mean, they sing about themselves, they boast about themselves.
Yeah, but I speak about girls, telling them my daydream love scenes when you pass by. I wonder what the future holds for you and I, so I'm not, you know, being like that. You know, it's just, that's just part of life. You know what I'm saying? If you don't express to somebody that you're proud of yourself and how you coming off, you know what I'm saying, then how they gonna know? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? How they gonna know what to believe? You know, what would you say if they got on a record and said, yo, I'm a sucker, I'm a punk, and I can't even fight, I don't make no money. You know, how that sound? What are you gonna rap about? You know what I'm saying?
What the youngsters are rapping about now is nursery rhymes. So we like to deal with the real. You know what I mean? Rhyming is fine, but not nursery rhymes.
Mm-hmm. That's why you say hip-hop is one big ego trip.
Well, yes, it is. It is an ego trip because the guys only be talking about themselves. How much of a lover, how the women love them to death. You know what I mean? How they can throw down, how good they can dance, how bad they are. Nobody better not mess with me, and all of that kind of foolishness that only encourages violence. You know, and madness as opposed to encouraging sanity and progress. And I'm saying that they're telling people, talking about how tough they are and everything is not solving the problem. You understand? If they would address the issues being poverty, the issues being powerlessness, the issues being not having political power, the issues being economically deprived. You see what I'm saying? All of these issues, they should be addressing this with their energy.
I don't rap about problems, you know, I don't rap about things that like the ghetto or nothing, because when kids come to my concert, I want life's pressure to be taken off their backs, you know what I'm saying, and not put on their backs. Mm-hmm. You know, that's why they come to my show, they be having fun, hard as hell. That's what I want them to do, not rap about the ghetto and life. Yeah. They don't want to hear that. You know
so it's not necessary for rap to have messages like Grandmaster Flash.
No, that's unnecessary. Why would a kid want to pay a ticket to come and hear how bad life is?
This is your son.
This is one of my sons, yeah.
What do you think about all that? Do you like hip-hop music, you told us?
Yeah.
What do you think about your dad just said?
Well, I think that he's speaking much of the truth. And you just can't beat, you know, that kind of stuff that he's talking. I do admit what I be listening to is garbage, but I still love it. I still like it, but it makes me dance and, you know, it gets me up. But, you know, his music brings education on the person.
Blessed are you all who will join with us now in this struggle of life and death, so that freedom and peace will be more than a word to the offspring that we have left. Blessed are those who struggle. Oppression is worse than the grave. Better to die for a noble cause than to live and die a slave. Blessed are those who struggle. Oppression is worse than the grave. Better to die for a noble cause than to live and die a slave. Actually, if they didn't have any words whatsoever, and they put on the music, you know, put the drum machine on, put the bass machine on, they wouldn't need to put no music in it. They wouldn't need no words. You understand? And they still, you know, they can do that, man. They make it move because, number one, our people have rhythm that's natural. You understand? The drum is a part of us. So consequently, when we hear drums and we hear bass, if it's played, you understand, we pat our feet to the beat.
We ain't got to rhyme all the time.
Do to make ends meet. It's a love emotion, an old-fashioned notion. It's so hard to find in the street.
You better look in and know, or you might lose. You know it's not a very friendly choice. It's so hard to get along, and the world's so wrong. But don't forget, you still have a voice.
I say what you wanna say. Tell them T, but say what you wanna say. You got to do it. Right.
Don't be upset, don't let your mind fret. I do it to you, baby, that's a short shot bet. Sucking niggas in the house, standing in the back. You came to run, I came to rap. I say what I wanna say. Ain't a sucker in the house that can take it away. So, let's try to diss me if I leave you miss me. Girl in the front, I know you wanna kiss. Do it. I take you in the back, treat you like a whore. So I want no more, so I call my boy. You do it all the time right on the floor. Girl, they're trying to run me like you not hoeing. The beat last night, start you was blowing. A big schoolie tease and MC all know it. The big fat booty that you are throwing. Do it.
Our sound is raw. Very raw. It's like we say things that other MCs wish they could say and want to say, scared to say, because the record companies won't let them say it. So since I have my own record company, I can say anything I want. Yeah. If, you know, our buddies do crack, we're going to say it. If Run DMC buddies do crack, they're not going to say it because the record companies won't let them say it. First of all, you can't be affiliated with drugs. But, you know, if it's happening, we're going to say it. I don't want to be a school teacher saying, don't do drugs, don't, you know, have sex, don't steal, you know.
Can you give us some examples of typical words you use in the rapping?
Like ill, this, suck ass nigga, I shoot you dead, pistol, coke, laces, crack, things of that sort. That's how they talk. They say, yo, man, what's up, man? You don't go downtown and chill? Nah, man, you know, stay home and chill, you know. He don't talk like that. We talk like that because we know that's how they talk.
Stay home! Stay home! Home! Stay home! That's right! That's right! Who in the house? Who in the house? Who in the house? Who in the house?
rock and roll came out. See, people don't remember rock and roll came out the same way rap came out. People said, nah, it'll never last. Parents told their children not to listen to it. It's bad, it's the devil's music. And what it developed into is something bad. You know, it's like, I see these guys doing what the guys that I used to, you know, look on TV, look at the old movies. I used to like that. But then I look at the new rock and rollers. It's a shame what they did to it, and I hope rap just don't go that same route, where they take the rawness away, just didn't make it too pretty. I don't think rock and roll was meant to be pretty. Rock and roll was meant to be bad. It's like rap.
Say it loud. I love rapping out proud. Say it loud. I love rapping out proud.
Yo, Ice. The organization say they can't stay in business with us any longer. What are you gonna do?
We always knew we were gonna come to this point sooner or later. We have absolutely no option but to move forward. We'll have to set up our own distribution, manufacturing, run a totally independent organization and operation.
Hey, things a little slow since Warner put you down?
Guys look kind of broke. How about a lift?
I was born in New Jersey. I said it before, but I guess nobody heard me. My mother died young. No sisters or brothers, I was only son. When I was 12, my pops died too. What's a brother supposed to do? They sent me out west to live with my aunt. I guess they thought that was the best. But there was no love there. But growing with no moms, I guess I was prepared to live in a vacuum. The bedroom, the kitchen, the hall, the bathroom. I didn't leave home much. Didn't like LA. Didn't have no friends to trust. Got bused to a school. Blacks and whites, I guess the shit was cool. But by high school I changed. Didn't want to bust. Didn't want to play the game. I walked to Crenshaw High. Shit was fly. That's how I'm living. I did 3 years in and made close friends. Having no love, my homies became my only. I was glad the family I never had, but I grew up fast.
Okay.
Got a girl in the 10th grade pregnant.
So when was the house built?
Huh?
When was the house built?
Oh, this house is about 2 years old. We bought it from a doctor. He had built it, but never lived in it.
So who designed the house?
I don't know.
Who made your...
the interior.
Yeah.
Me, you know. I basically like kind of, you know, like modern type furnishings and things like that. Try to keep everything simple. So I'm not a interior decorator, but I know if you do everything in black and white, then everything matches that you put in the house, right? This is a picture of Lil Ice when he was real little, with his hat on.
How old is he now?
1.5.
Where is he now?
Out someplace, probably driving at a party, hanging out, robbing a store or something, I don't know.
What kind of a father are you? I'm curious to know.
Hey, I mean, I got a daughter right now who's like just went into high school, and I had her when I was in high school. I was in the 12th grade, and I just try to be a friend, you know? I mean, I don't lie about my past tour, and I try to just, I think the main thing with parenting is communication. I think the key is to keep an open line of communication. Now, she knows I was bad. She knows I was in a gang. She knows I used to rob. She knows I've been to jail. She knows that. Doesn't mean that I want her to do that. She knows her uncles and all my friends is bad guys. A lot of them are still locked up. A lot of the guys that she remembers when she was little, she'll never see again because they're dead, you know? So
Dead how?
They got killed out in the streets, you know, hustling, doing crimes. So I try to guide her, you know, she wants to be an entertainer. She like wants to sing. I'm saying, why don't you be an entertainment lawyer? You know, I'm a regular parent, I guess, you know, why don't you go for the law?
Is that so? Yeah?
Me and her.
Why would you prefer that above her being entertainer?
Because why would anybody want to get into a business where statistically it's impossible to be a success? You know, this is a dream. I'm very fortunate and lucky, but I can honestly say, and I'm not saying this
egotistically, but you could interview 8 out of 10 musicians haven't been even able to attain the little stuff that I got. You know, this might look